Gianforcaro had the last one, this one off the mark, backed up by Stanek. You also forget Gianforcaro didn't play a ton last season, and then his freshman season, there was no season as the Bulldogs take a timeout. Gianforcaro in 2020 was the highest rated goalie in that recruiting class.
He was.
Not just for Princeton, nationally.
It was a big deal when Princeton landed Michael Gianforcaro, and we're seeing exactly what he can do. He's done a nice job today. It took a while, really, for Yale to test him. We didn't see a ton of saves early in this one, but shots have been coming a little more fast and furious from the Bulldogs in recent minutes here. But just when Yale was picking up that momentum and breaking that scoring drought, Princeton has answered.
Gianforcaro only had one save in the first quarter. He has 7 here in the second quarter. He stopped 8 of 11 shots. Saves have been impressive, but you were talking about it. It's the save, and then it's quickly getting it cleanly up to the midfield.
Yeah.
It's led to a couple of transition goals.
And not letting up a rebound with a guy like Lyons on the crease who's just waiting there ready to pounce on it and put it back, you know, like a rebound in basketball. Gianforcaro just doesn't let that happen. He really does make a clean save, and he gets his eyes upfield really quickly. His cast of characters, his midfielders also know that, so they start breaking down the field like a wide receiver.
How about the last three games, the offenses that Gianforcaro has faced? Second half comes in up the road at Rutgers, stops 10 of 15 in the second half. Scarlet Knights, top 10 team. Ross Scott, one of the best offensive players in the country. They've got a ton of them. Last week on the road against Penn, you've got Sam Hanley, maybe the most skilled offensive player in the country. Give up 9 goals in a game that went to overtime. And then I'm not sure there's a better attack in the country than Leo Johnson, Matt Brandow, and Chris Lyons. It's 11-3 Princeton late in the first half.
Yeah, and you could say some of the same things about what Griffin Rackauer did